You've probably heard people say, you know what, man, you need to go all in on this. It's totally worth it. Usually it's something that is either some sort of bet that you're making, some sort of investment that you're taking, or something that somebody else has pointed outside of you that is worth your time and your money and your energy investment. But I've got something else I want to position to you and encourage you to take a look at that is totally worth going all in on. And that thing is you. I'll show you how and why. Come on with me. Let's dig into the soil of this together. Welcome back to you, my friend. My name is D. Grant Smith. If you are new here, I welcome you to my channel. This is a place where we dig deep into the soil of personal development through the lens of spirituality and storytelling. It's a process that I call growth farming. It's how we grow love and prosperity and abundance and success from the inside of us that then comes out into our outer reality. Or as several other of my favorite spiritual teachers talk about, consciousness creates reality, which is our subject for today, because when it comes to going all in, it's about more than just an investment or just some sort of way to really push yourself forward in a new direction. It's about going all in. The in that I'm referring to doesn't have anything to do with you spending any money on anything. Doesn't have anything to do with you necessarily spending time or trying to make something happen outside of yourself. It's about you going in, inside you, going all the way in, going all the way into your inner depths. And when you do that, what you'll find is nothing. Now, what does that mean? Hold on, dude. Aren't you the same guy that says that God lives within us? So if I go inside me, I'm not going to find nothing. I'm going to find God. Well, you're right. But what you'll find when you find God is not a tangible thing, not something that you can necessarily see or discern with your senses. It is energy. It is the most high vibrational energy, and it will totally change the way that you see yourself, the way that you see your life, the way that you see things that have unfolded in your life, even things that you might consider to be catastrophic failures or terrible circumstances or heartbreaking, crippling experiences. What you'll find is that everything has been moving you forward into you becoming the best version of you. That's what the highest part of you wants. That is the God force inside of you. And to access this part of us, we have to really go all the way in. We have to go all in, inside. Now, a lot of people in the law of attraction, law of assumption, consciousness communities, and there's a lot of beautiful people here, and I appreciate every single one of them, and I appreciate all of you. All of us talk a lot about how to change our mindset, how to think different thoughts, and these are important things, because our thoughts create our feelings. But if we don't access our feelings, then we're really leaving out the quintessential and most important ingredient in the creation of the life of our dreams. This is something that I have read about and studied and practiced off and on for the past 6 years, but not until very recently have I gone all in on the feeling aspect of it. I spent this week rereading and listening to the audiobook at the same time of Wishes Fulfilled by Wayne Dyer. And in this book, Wayne breaks down some of the quintessential and elemental teachings of Neville Goddard, including the feeling is the secret and how to live from the feeling of the wish fulfilled. He uses a bunch of other different references to things like the I Am discourses and Saint Francis of Assisi and a whole bunch of other stuff. But one thing that Wayne keeps referring back to over and over and over again, that yes, mindset is important, but we have to live from the feeling of the wish fulfilled. And to get into the feeling state and to feel in our body what it feels like to have everything that we want, to have the loving relationship that we desire, to have the endless financial prosperity and abundance, to have the career and financial success, to have the doors of heaven opened up to us, we have to get into our bodies and we have to feel this. This is also what is practiced in somatic experiences. It's feeling into your body that energy, because all of us are really energy. We're not matter like we think that we are. We're not things like we think that we are. And everything in our external reality is actually energy. So by going all in, we have to go all into the energy of what it is that we really are, and who it is and what it is that we really want to experience. Because the universe doesn't give us what we want, the universe gives us who we are. This is why the feeling is the secret. One of the things that I've been doing is getting into my heart space. I always put my hand over my chest when I do this, getting into my heart space and feeling abundance in my heart space, because the heart emits an energy frequency that is 5,000 times as powerful as the mind. So while changing our mindset is really important, and we do create things with our thoughts, when we pair our positive thoughts and our imagination with what it is that we want, with the feeling of what it feels like for it to already be a present reality right now, we are bringing forth the process of creation. As several great people in history have said, including William Blake, the 18th century English poet, what we see was not created by what was already seen. What we see was created by what was unseen. The Bible talks about this in a ton of different scriptures and passages. The God force within us takes the unseen and makes it seen. And this happens by the way of pairing our thoughts, our imaginations, what we envision for ourselves, with the energetic feeling of what it feels like to experience that. Wealth has a vibrational feeling to it. It has an energy to it. So getting into the feeling in your body, going all in on that feeling, is what brings it into place. Love, same thing. And on the subject of love, I've been meditating and feeling into my body pure, unconditional love. This is the love of abundance. This is the love that doesn't need anything given back to it in order for it to be whole, because it already is whole. This is God's love. So my encouragement to you today, my friend, is to spend time. If you're going to spend anything, just spend time. But don't consider it as spending. Consider it an investment. Invest time in yourself and going all in on you. Going all in on getting clear on exactly what it is that you want. See it in your mind. And then go into your body. Go into your heart space. Feel that energy. And if you want to make it simple, put your focus on just one thing, like feeling abundance, feeling love, feeling wealth. And if you want to say just those words, abundance, feel it. I can feel it in my heart right now. Do this with me. Let's just make a practice of it. Right now, in this space, whether you close your eyes or you keep them open, doesn't matter. But go into your heart space. Feel your heart and say this one word, abundance. Feel abundance inside your heart. Feel if anything comes up in your body, anywhere else. Maybe there's a tension somewhere. Maybe there's a little bubble or something in your stomach. I felt that several times. Or maybe there's a knot somewhere. And as you feel that, don't try to push it away. Don't tell it to go away, and don't try to make it disappear. But continue to breathe and feel abundance inside of you, and it will find its way out on its own. Breathe and feel abundance in you. Go all in on this feeling. You'll find that it totally brings this incredibly expansive energy into your body, and it makes you feel like you're glowing, like you're radiating, because you are. That's the power of going all in, and you're going all in on you. So if you're into this and you're willing to join me, because this is what I'm doing in my personal growth, spiritual growth, growth farming journey, drop down in the comments below and say, yes, D. Grant, I am going all in on me, and I am feeling the feelings of abundance, love, success, whatever else it is that you want. Awesome. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button. I appreciate all of my subscribers and everyone who joins into the energy that I share with you guys every single weekday. Please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone to bless them and helping them to go all in on themselves, and all of us continuing to grow into the best version of ourselves. Get more from me and join into my awesome, amazing, vibrant community where I have a bunch of really badass, awesome, transformational stories that will change your life and a whole lot more at growthfarming.com. I appreciate you. I love you, and I'll see you again soon.